Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sarah, and today I want to talk about something that has quietly become part of our daily lives, whether we realize it or not. So the topic is speaking in the AI era, literacy, education, and creativity of the future generation. Let me start with a simple question. How many times have you used AI this week? Maybe to translate a sentence, check your grammar, search for ideas, or even help finish an assignment. For many of us, it already feels normal about it. Fast, easy, practical, and honestly, sometimes we don't even notice how often we use it anymore. Connects. But that's exactly why this topic matters. Because today we are no longer communicating only with people, we are also communicating with machines. And little by little, they change the way we learn, think, speak, and even create. In the past, literacy simply meant being able to read and write. That was enough. But in today's world, literacy has much deeper meaning. Now, being literate also means knowing how to ask the right question, knowing how to evaluate information, and most importantly, knowing how to think critically. Because information is everywhere now, but not all information is trustworthy. So AI can give answers in seconds. Sometimes the answers sound smart, confident, and convincing, but that doesn't always mean they are correct. AI can still give incomplete information. It can misunderstand context. And sometimes it can even sound right while being completely wrong. So if we accept everything without thinking, we are not becoming smarter, but we are becoming dependent. And that is something we need to be careful about. Next. That's why in the AI era, speaking is no longer just about talking. It's about how we guide intelligence, both our intelligence and artificial intelligence. The quality of the answer often depends on the quality of the question. So communication becomes more important than ever. Next. Now let's talk about education. AI has completely changed the learning environment. In the past, students depended mostly on books and teachers. But today, knowledge is instant and unlimited. With just one click, we can access explanation, summarize, translation, and ideas from anywhere. And honestly, this is an amazing advantage. Technology has made learning more accessible than ever before. Connects. But at the same time, it also creates a serious challenge. Because when everything becomes easy to access, people may stop trying to understand things deeply. Some students may simply copy answers, some may rely on AI without questioning the results, and over time, this can weaken the ability to think independently. Next. But education was never meant to be only about getting quick answers. Education is about developing understanding. It is about learning how to analyze, question, and build your own perspective. So maybe the real question is not how can AI help students, but rather how can students intelligent while using AI? Because that is the real challenge of this generation. In this era, teachers are no longer the only source of knowledge. They are guides, Their role is to help students think critically, ask better questions, and use technology wisely, not blindly. Next, now let's move to creativity. This is something many people worry about. Some people believe AI will replace human creativity because now AI can write essays, generate art, and even compose music. But personally, I don't fully agree with that. AI does not destroy creativity. Instead, it challenges us to rethink what creativity truly means. Because creativity is not only about producing something impressive, it is about originality, emotion, experience, and personal meaning. I can generate ideas, but it does not have feelings, it does not have emotion, it does not have memorize, it does not have a personal story, but we do. Cannot. And that is our biggest advantage as humans. So instead of competing with AI, we should learn how to use it as a tool. For example, AI can help us brainstorm ideas, organize thoughts, or improve structure. But the final message, the emotion, the depth, the meaning, it should still come from us. It should still come from us. Because people do not truly connect with perfect sentence. They connect with sincerity, they connect with meaning, they connect with something real, and this brings us back to speaking. In the AI era, speaking is not only about fluency or advanced vocabulary, it is about being authentic and intentional. It is about knowing what you want to say, understanding why it matters, and expressing ideas that genuinely represent who you are. Because in a world full of generated content, authenticity becomes something rare and valuable. So, let me end with this. AI is powerful. It is fast, efficient, and constantly improving. But it still cannot replace human thinking. It cannot replace human values. And it cannot replace genuine human creativity. So we are not here to compete with AI. We are here to use it wisely without losing what makes us human. As the future generation, we have responsibility. Don't just learn how to use AI, learn how to think beyond it. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.